South African politics is heading into a new and uncertain chapter as John Steenhuisen prepares to step down as leader of the Democratic Alliance, a move that has sent shockwaves through the country's political landscape. His decision comes at a critical moment, not only for the DA, but for the broader opposition space, which has been struggling to redefine itself in a rapidly changing political environment. Steenhuisen's leadership journey has been marked by both resilience and controversy. Rising through the ranks during a turbulent period for the Democratic Alliance, he took the helm at a time when the party was grappling with internal divisions, declining voter confidence, and questions about its long-term identity. For many supporters, he represented stability and continuity after years of leadership upheaval. For critics, however, his tenure symbolized missed opportunities and an inability to expand the party's appeal beyond its traditional voter base. Under Steenhuisen, the DA positioned itself as a firm opposition to the ruling African National Congress, frequently highlighting governance failures, corruption scandals, and economic stagnation. He pushed a message of accountability, rule of law, and clean government, often portraying the DA as the only viable alternative to the ANC. Yet despite these efforts, election results and polling trends suggested that the party was struggling to significantly grow its national support. Behind the scenes, tensions were mounting. Senior figures within the DA reportedly debated the party's direction, messaging, and leadership style. Some argued that the party needed a more inclusive vision to resonate with a broader spectrum of South Africans, particularly younger voters and communities that felt alienated by traditional opposition politics. Others believed the DA should double down on its core principles and sharpen its critique of the ANC, without compromise. Steenhuisen's decision to step aside is widely seen as an acknowledgement of these pressures. While the official reasoning focuses on the need for renewal and fresh leadership, the move also reflects the reality that the DA faces an existential question: how to remain relevant in a political system increasingly shaped by coalition politics, voter apathy, and emerging alternative parties. His departure opens the door to a leadership contest that could redefine the party's future. Several potential successors are already being discussed within political circles, each representing a different vision for where the DA should go next. Some are seen as reformists eager to modernize the party's image and broaden its appeal, while others are viewed as ideological purists intent on preserving the party's traditional stance. The timing of this leadership change is especially significant. South Africa's political environment is more fragmented than ever, with coalition governments becoming the norm at municipal and provincial levels. The 2024 general election reshaped expectations, and many analysts believe future national elections could produce similar outcomes. For the DA, leadership clarity and strategic direction are now more important than ever if it hopes to play a meaningful role in shaping the country's governance. Steenhuisen's legacy will be debated for years to come. Supporters credit him with holding the party together during one of its most difficult periods, maintaining a strong parliamentary opposition, and refusing to shy away from controversial issues. Detractors argue that his leadership failed to inspire a new generation of voters or significantly disrupt the ANC's dominance. Both perspectives highlight the complexity of leading an opposition party in a deeply divided political landscape. Beyond the DA itself, Steenhuisen's exit has implications for South African politics as a whole. A weakened or directionless opposition risks leaving voters with fewer credible alternatives, potentially deepening political disillusionment. Conversely, a renewed and reimagined DA could energize opposition politics and reshape coalition dynamics across the country. As the party prepares for its next chapter, questions abound. Will new leadership bring unity or further division? Can the DA redefine itself without losing its core supporters? And most importantly, can it convince South Africans that it offers a compelling vision for the country's future? John Steenhuisen's departure marks the end of an era, but it also signals the beginning of a crucial period of introspection and change. In a political climate hungry for effective leadership and fresh ideas, the choices made by the Democratic Alliance in the coming months may have consequences far beyond the party itself.